Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and tonight I'm going to be featuring a card class with the Lily Pond Lane, which is the one on page 44 and 45. So let me just show you how they look, or what it is this one is the one that has the little dogs, and I thought it was really nice. I have here with me the bundle, and I was just thinking, what do we do today? And I thought this could be a good one to play with, right? I'm going to be focusing more on the designer's newspaper and, of course, on the sketches that we have now on the catalog. I don't think I've talked about the sketches from the book in a little bit, right? So I thought, well, why don't we do that? Especially when you are trying to design your own cards. I think that those sketches will help you a lot. And so I'm very excited with this new book just because of that, because I think that this time Stampin' Up! Did a really good job at helping you design your cards and use the products that we have, right? So anyway, before we start, let me just make sure I share with you upcoming classes. Right now, we have Card Club going on, and the bundle that is being featured is the Country Flowers. So we're gonna be using the Country Wood Suite in this class, or in this club, and it features the Country Flowers, which is the bundle, or one of the bundles from the suite that we featured last week. So hopefully you have seen the video from last week. It's featuring the Country Birdhouse, which was a really cute one as well. But the designer's newspaper is the one that we're also going to be using on the card class. So, card club, sorry. So anyway, so here are the cards. All of them, by the way, all of the cards are fun folds. So I think you're going to really like it. And all of them are different type of fun folds. So it's not the same, which I really like. And as you can see, some of them are using the die cut. Some of them are using the stamp set so that you can color them. Some of them use the die cuts with the designer's newspaper. So I think that you're going to enjoy how beautifully this bundle works with the different products, right? So anyway, so Card Club is a subscription. So you have to go to creatingwithali.com/card club to read more about it, but also to subscribe. And it is $45, and every month you get a kit with about $20 to $25 worth of merchandise, and it has a kit with a PDF, video links to all of the cards. Each of the cards had a video link, and in some of the months I actually have an additional video just to show you either how to color or how to assemble the different elements of the card class. And you also get like the whole make and take, everything ready for you to make the cards. So anyway, so if you have any questions, let me know. But again, you can read more about it at creatingwithali.com/card club. You can sign up there. Once you sign up, you are in. So it is a recurrent payment, and you can cancel at any time. Now, the good thing about this is that, you don't have to be remembered to sign up for classes. The other thing is that there's some perks. So one of the perks is that you get the, what do I say here? The feature bundle at my cost, meaning you don't pay shipping or taxes. And also, once you are with me for 6 consecutive months, you also get an additional goodie bag. So anyway, so hopefully you are interested and get in. Subscription for this class is going to be through June 7th, so we still have a few days. I'll be sending an email about that just in case you haven't seen it. But anyway, that's about that one. And of course you can cancel at any time. So anyway, let me just check real quick comments. I saw someone, let me check. Let me just make sure I am reading comments too, because sometimes I kind of go on and it's harder for me to stamp and read the comments. But anyway, so let me just check. By the way, I always go back to the comments and reply. So if you have any questions, you can always leave them there, and I'll be more than happy to follow up with you. So anyways, let's see. Oh, this thing still has some volume. Hold on. So, hola gordita. Hi Christine. Hi Gail. Hi Paula. So thank you. Hi Lila. Christina is asking, oh, I hope you have not been in the area where all the storm activity. Oh, thank you so much, and you are keeping us on your praise. Thank you so much. We did had some storm at the beginning of the day today, so it's been raining, or it was raining really heavy in the morning, and I think I had a leak because I have some water coming into the craft room, which is like, no, the worst place. So anyway, so I have someone to come up and check it out, but thankfully we are safe. Everything was fine, and all the tornadoes that have been going on have not been really close to where I am, thankfully. So thank you so much for asking and for keeping us in your prayers. So thank you. So anyway, so the next thing is, so Jennifer and I are going to have a class at the Great American Scrapbook Convention. And I am very excited to show you the projects. I finished designing them this weekend. And this class, it's going to be in person at, what it is again, at the GASC it's called. So it's Great American Scrapbook Convention on June 21st, if I remember that right. So it's on a Friday. And it includes foam folds, but the class includes about $65 worth of merchandise. When I was designing the class, I got very excited and carried away, and so there's a lot of products that is being given, and I think you're gonna love all the folds. So anyway, so let me just show you here how they look, so you can kind of go and see them. Some of them are kind of new to me. I'm kind of excited with this one, so you can see it here, and let me just show you how this one goes. So see, so it's kind of like a special type of fold. And then I have this one, right? And oh, I'm excited about that one. This one too. Let me show you. So very, very nice cards, and this is part of that Scrapbook Convention cards. So if you're local to us and you want to come join us, make sure you sign up through them. Eventually, we are going to be offering a to-go kit, because I understand not all of you are in Texas, and you might want to take this class. So stay tuned. We just talked, Jennifer and myself, about releasing that class also for just for to-go. So stay tuned, because it's coming. The other thing, just stay tuned, and I know I've been saying that, but I have kind of hold off a little bit because of the special we have going on with the starter kit. It's the not the card club, but the in color club. So I am sending an email tonight, so make sure you sign up right away, because it's going to be open for like a week and a half or so. And then once you're in, you're going to be getting a kit to make. The way I'm having it this way is that you're going to be getting, as usual, like the designer series paper, the marker, the ink pad, the re-inker, the blends, the ribbon, everything in your color. And the cardstock is a little bit different this time. I'm going to go with just the assorted pack. So you're going to be getting, I think it's like 8 card bases for each of the different colors. But you're going to get also a card sketch, and we're going to have like a foam fold or something so that we can make the same card. So you can use those products, and I'll show you a little bit more about that. So there's going to be like a special video for you guys. So anyway, so hopefully you join me. And it's going to be also monthly subscription for 5 months. And once you have all your ink colors, you're pretty much done with the club. This is just a way for you to get the ink colors in a easier way, right? Because everything is getting more expensive. However, honestly, I think right now the best deal is for you to get the starter kit, because you get several of the items for free. So you get all the markers and also the assortment pack of the designer series paper. You get all the ink packs. Let me just show you here. I have them right here with me. So you get all the where it is here. So you get the designer series paper, right? This is the one that has all 5 colors. Then you get all the ink pads. Pretty much you get all 5 of them. And then you get the pack of the markers, again. And an assortment pack of the cardstock, right? So you get a full pack with all 5 colors. So something like that. And it comes with all 5 colors. And that starter kit, again, it's like the best deal right now, because you get about $82 worth of merchandise for free. And there's no commitments, there's no ties or anything like that. You can just get it because it's a great deal. Or you can also stay active and get subsequent orders at your discount. There's no pressure or anything like that. We are really kind of, I want to say, like a cool group where we're not really pressuring anyone. And again, you can get your products at a discount for as long as you remain active. And if you decide this is not for you, nothing happens. You just remain my customer and there's no hurt feelings or anything like that, right? So anyway, the other thing is that there are some perks for being in my team. And one of them is actually the tutorials, right? So you know that I do a lot of my classes. And so my team gets all my tutorials for free. So every month I put them in our Facebook group. We also have creative challenges in the bigger group with my upline. And so you can see all the inspiration, all the cards that everyone is sharing. But what is really cool is that you also get prizes, right? For participating and sharing your cards. And then we also have swaps, which I think that's one of my favorite parts, because we get card ideas, right? Where I sometimes get my classes, I should say, because I love the layouts. And I'll show you here one of the cards, because on our monthly meetings, someone might be presenting. And so a few months ago, I want to say like a couple months ago, Holly showed us how to make this one fold. So this one but this one closes and has, like, you can do like a little bow here. Just picture that. I have it open so you can see how it opens. But this one opens like so. And I was like, what? So I needed to try. So surely this is going to make it at some point in one of my card classes, because I am in love with how it turned out. This is with the Magnolia bundle. But anyway, I just love that, because either the swaps or with the demonstrations from other people from our team, we learn a lot. So anyway, if you have any questions about that, let me know. I can answer any of your questions. But the only thing is that, remember, that starter kit promotion ends on Friday, which is the 31st. Is that Friday? I think it is Friday. So it ends at the end of the month. So make sure you join before May 31st, mainly because, again, you get a really good deal. Now, the one thing that I didn't mention is that the starter kit, it's whatever you want. So just pick $125 worth of merchandise from the catalog. Anything you want. The only thing is that it cannot be above $125. It has to be $125 or less. And you only want to be paying $99. It's free shipping. And you only pay $99 plus tax. Plus, you get the all the in color products for free this month, right? So you get a really great deal during this month. So consider that. And like I said, let me know if you have any questions, because I'm sure you're gonna love it. So anyway, alrighty. So let me flip the camera. Hi Barbara. Hi Jennifer. Hi Donna. How are you? Hi Laura. Hi Flo. Yeah, we're all good. Thank you. Hi Jill. Thanks for asking. Oh Gail, you say these are gorgeous. The card, I know, right? Like, I am really liking those phone folds from that class. Like I said, it's going to be available later on. The class is in, like I said, it's at Denton, the Great American Scrapbook Convention, which is a new location. It used to be in Arlington, now it's going to be Denton. So we're going to be there. So check out. You can sign up for that class there. And like I said, I'll be also, or we're going to be, because Jennifer and myself are going to be also sending links to our customers, so that we are going to be offering that class to go. So anyway, so what else? Let me flip the camera and then we go from there. Oh, don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. And we're going to go, where is the button? Oh, did it work? It hasn't. Okay. I was like, did it work? All right. My little trash can here. Like having this little thing, so it's easier to put everything on the trash can. And as usual, you're going to be able to get the card kit in the mail with the cards that I am showcasing tonight. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Ray. Hi, Kay. Hi, Sherry. So anyway, so you're going to be able to get the card kit in the mail from the cards that I'm showing tonight. And let me move this one slightly this way so I can move this one here and I have more space. And like I said, we're going to be featuring the Lily Pond Lane, which it is this one. Again, page 44 and 45. The designer's use paper is really cute, let me tell you. And as usual, I'm not the best showing the paper, but let me just show you here how it looks. It has the little dogs. There's some lilies, right? Lily flowers. Some of these have really cool patterns that you can use for any occasion, so it doesn't have to be about dogs. This one is just beautiful with the flowers, right? So it doesn't have to be dogs, although I'm going to be using them with some of the dogs. I'm going to be using the designer series paper mainly. You can stamp and color. But I thought, why not using the designer series paper? I want to show you how easy it is. Hi, Jackie. So you can see here, and I love that one pattern. It can be used for any occasion. The other one does have the dogs. Nothing wrong with that. There are several, there is these dies from the Mentoring Meadow Suite or collection that had the little arc. I've seen pictures with that one where they make the die cut and they use the negative so they can show this as a scene from that, and it looks beautifully. And I thought about doing that, and then I was like, okay, let's use the sketches, because you know me, I love the sketches. I was like, no, we haven't talked about sketches, and I want to make sure I do a little bit more with the sketches this time. So anyway, this is one of my favorites with the gingham. So really, really cool paper, and it is 6x6, and it comes on a 48 sheet pack. All right. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I recently updated my online tutorial store. So you can go at creatingwithali.com/shop. I pretty much uploaded about 8 card classes there. So I know I've been so behind, but I was able to get a little bit caught up on that this weekend. All right. Now the bundle, like I said, here is the one. One of the cool things about it is that, which I really love, is that you have some standalone dies. Hi, Linda. Where you can have the die cut pieces and make, like you don't have to be stamping. Some others, of course, you can stamp like these ones. But in this case, you don't really have to, right? Like you can just die cut the dogs, the lily, the flowers, and they look really cool. So I thought that was the part that I really like a lot, that it was kind of easy to play with. The stamp set has the sentiments, which I thought were, friendship cards. I love the hello friend and the happy birthday. I also love this one. It says, have a lovely day. I thought that was really cool. You can say happy birthday, have a lovely day. I thought that would be really cool. Or also, hello friend, happy birthday. I like that one. You make me happy. I mean, it's nice, but I don't really use that one too much with my friends. Maybe for my family. But the other 3 for sure you can use for anyone. So anyway, so let's go ahead. And of course, I did cut out my little dog, and I've already lost it. So if at any point you see a dog somewhere here, let me know, because I already lost one. So I will have to be cutting out another one, because I lost it somewhere here. I lost it for the second card. So I have one for the first card, or the second card, but not for the third card, I think. So anyway, so let me go ahead, because of course, it's going to show up somewhere here at some point, I'm sure. And I'll be like, oh. Anyway, it will show up once I don't need it. What I was saying also is that I want to use the sketches. So for this time, I decided to use the sketches from our book, which are on page 22, I believe. Let me see. There you go. Yes. So page 22, this little section has, hi Rose, has the sketches. There are about 20, I think last time I counted was like 22 sketches. I don't remember. But there are plenty of sketches for you to use. Okay. And I love them. Part of Card Making 101, we have a PDF that, so if you love sketches, let me know. So that I can give you more information about Card Making 101, because on Card Making 101, you can see I work with the sketches most of the times. We are already on the course up to 162 sketches, but I am already included more of the sketches on my book. So hopefully next time it's around 176. So it will be growing more and more, because I go online, if you will, look for, or from swaps, and look for a sketches or layout that I like, and then I make them as sketches so that I can use them anytime I want. And that's how I really come up with my card ideas. So for tonight, I thought of using card number 1 is an easy one. I thought of this one. So there's no numbers, but it is this one. Okay. So let me bring the pieces. So here we go. Fairly easy. We have Pretty Peacock, and of course I've not mounted anything. But I think I'm gonna use the Happy Birthday, have a lovely day, right? I think so. I like those. Let me see them. Need to do lots of these. I think using those sketches is just the best thing. All right, then I have a piece of basic white, and this one is 3 1/8. Yeah, 3 1/8 by 4 1/2. Hi, Susan. Then I have the designer's use paper. Look how beautiful this looks, right? And this one is 3 by 4 3/8. So you're gonna have this one like so, right? Remember, we're using that sketch. The only thing is that then it had like a little strip here. So I have Pretty Pink. Look how beautiful it's coming up. And this one is 3/4 of an inch by 3 3/4. Yeah, 3 3/4 by 3/4 of an inch. And this is Pretty Pink. And then I have this for my sentiment. Is that right? I think so. Yeah, for the sentiment. And then I've cut this one with, let me tell you which die set it is. If I find it here. Here it is. I think it's a Spotlight in Nature. Yeah, Spotlight on Nature dies. So this one has circles. I love that all of them are decorated. But if you don't want to be poking out, the little holes, the ones that has the lines, it's just the easiest from that sense. Although any of them look amazing, to be honest. And you have them in different sizes. So hopefully you can make it work that way. But if not, then you can use one of the other ones, but you just realize that you might need to be poking out the little paper from the holes. The other thing is that you can die cut it using what is this again? Oh, a softener sheet, like what is this called? It's the one that you put on your dryer. Oh, it's a dryer sheet, of course. A dryer sheet. So you can put a dryer sheet, your paper, and then one of those. And when you pull it out, all the little pieces will be stuck on the dryer sheet. So that's like an easy way to do it, right? So anyway, I always go the easy way, I'll be honest. Although I gotta say, this one looks amazing. So I would still go ahead and give it a little bit of a try. But anyway, this is the one that I've used. So from the largest to the smallest one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth one from the one that has the lines, okay? Anyway, so that's that. And look how beautiful it looks. It's like they're radiating stitches, right? Kind of like the same. Looks really nice. So this is going to go right here. And then this is where I'm going to be stamping the Happy Birthday. So I think on this one, I'm going to have a lovely day, and then Happy Birthday, and then have the lilies. Now, I had originally thought of the Granny Apple Green. However, I thought, no, this doesn't have, the color palette did not have any Granny Apple Green on this paper. And so I decided to go with this one. So I think this one will be good. And then have the little flower somewhere here, right? So somewhere there. And then the Happy Birthday. Now, these one were cut with this. So you can see I got 3 of them just by using the one die. And then the 2 flowers, again, just by passing out once. Which I love when they do that, because I don't have to be doing like a pass for each of the different dies. So I love when Stampin' Up comes with things like that. All right, so as far as the words. So I think on this one, I might want to have pink. Don't you think? Let's try pink, and if we don't like it, then we can change. We can die cut another circle or something like that. So give me a second. Or we can stamp it here and see what we like. How about that? It's easier, right? Where are they? Okay, so we can try with the pretty in pink, and then we go from there, right? So now the other thing is that these are brand new, and sometimes bold images brand new, they might have like a little film or something on photopolymer, especially for photopolymer. So I like to clean them once before I use them, and that always helps a little bit, you know, with that. And then I've also used the Pierce Matte. Hi, Joanne. And the Pierce Matte, the piercing mat, I should say, that always helps to have like a bold image, you know, especially with the photopolymer. Let me put this here. And again, let me know if you see, if you end up seeing a dog. It's one standing up. How about that? Because I don't know where I did with it. Like I cut it out with scissors, and I lost it somewhere here. I don't know, it's somewhere here. I'm sure it will be somewhere here. Anyway, so let's use the, which one is this? So have a lovely day. Oh yeah, see? This one will go really nice. And then for this one, so it goes really well. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp this one already. Have a lovely day. See? And it helps that I have the Pierce Mat and I clean it up beforehand. Hi, John. And then I'm going to be doing, let's try this one, tone on tone. I could do Pretty Peacock on this one. However, I think tone on tone will be nice as well. Mainly because there's already too much Pretty Peacock. But again, if you cannot read it, then it will make more sense for us to do this. And I'll try it first here before doing it there. Again, because I just, like, it's a brand new, and sometimes, okay, it stamps well. See? And we're going to cut out this one. There we go. Looks really nice. And you can still read it, right? Even though it's tone on tone. But I want to have it right here. Okay? I didn't want it to pop up so much. Next is I'm going to go ahead and clean this up just because I put everything everywhere, right? Not that one, it's this one. And then, you know, like, I'm kind of messy, and then I start putting things away. And then all of a sudden, the other card goes on top, and we end up with stains on our card. So I like to clean them beforehand, you know, as soon as I'm done. So anyway, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use my oh, I think I can probably cut a little bit more. And you can see I'm just eyeballing it. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead. And you know what? Now that I said that, hold on. I should probably have it more like in the middle. So let's just try this again before I cut it out. Now, these might be a little bit of a challenge now that I cut it out. But if not, I have another piece here. And there we go. More in the middle. And this one was one of the ink colors. The peach pie, not pretty. So I've used pretty in pink and peach pie. Okay, pretty in pink and peach pie for those. And like I said, right now you can get all of the ink pads for free with that starter kit. All right, now you can cut out with your scissors. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out with the Tailor Tack Punch. I still have mine. I know this is no longer available, but I just, you know, I'm so used to using it at this point, you know. So I have it like so. So this is gonna go like this, see? So this is how I have that one. But you can always cut out, you know, the little ends with, I'm trying to see if I have. So something like this. Just, I'll show you, so if you've never seen it, you just cut out in the middle with your scissors and then point to point, right? And there you go. So you can do the same. I just like using the punch, but if you don't have the punch, you can use your scissors, so no issues there. Okay, so now let's start assembling this, but here's how I see it. Now, I do like to put things together too, just to make sure that I kind of like it, right? Because what if I don't? Then I can move things around. I can change things. So something like that, and then I'm going to have this one come here. Hi, Sue. And then I'm going to have that one come here. See how beautiful this starts to look? And then I'm going to add this one's like so. And then have one here. And then one there. See? And it looks really nice. And then I'm gonna, ooh, maybe we need to add a bow, don't you think? And I might go with pink, mainly because I have this one with the page pie. So hold on, let's see. I just recently cleaned up, see my ribbons right now? I have all the new ones here. Oh my goodness, this thing was just a mess, I'm gonna be honest. I had so much ribbon that I can, like, you know, it was not anymore. How do you say, like, oh, and I picked this one. They were already retired, so I couldn't use them. So I'm like, oh, so I have this storage that I cannot really use because everything has already retired. And so now I put all the new ones, which I thought that was pretty cool. So, hi Jen, hi Lane, nice to have you here. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and so I can have something like this. I don't know that I like it now that I said that, you know. Oh, you know what? What if I add, let's think about this. Let's think about this. What if we add a little bit of here? Let's see. Or maybe we don't have a bow at all, you know? Like, we don't always have to have bows. So I can have this one, and then I have one like this showing up. And then I have that one. And then this one. Would that look better? I think it might, you know, it might look better. Probably. Or maybe if I do the bow with this one, maybe. Just because there's already too much. That container is from, I think it's from the Container Store, you know? And I don't know that I have the name. Hold on. It does not. Oh, it does. See, let me show you. It's a deep drawer bin. And I believe it was from the Container Store. And I don't know if it says measurements here, but it's just a deep drawer bin. That's what it is. And so it puts my ribbon there, so I love it for that. And you can kind of stack two of them, you know, you can put another set on top as well. Ooh, I like that one, but I think I'm gonna go with this one, you know, and then have, rather than here, and then just have, yeah, I think I'm gonna, because I will have those little lilies here, so I'm gonna go with these. So yeah. And like I said, I believe it was from the Container Store. I love that Container Store. I try not to go because I get crazy about all the boxes. I'm telling you. I just love all the boxes. And I still end up with a mess, but I love all the boxes. The other day I was reading, because as you can see, I'm very disorganized. You know, like I have all over, like, it's like my craft room is not really all tidied up, although sometimes I tied up some things and then, you know, immediately it gets all again a mess. And so I was reading, I don't remember what I was I think it was like either an organization type of course or whatever, and it says that you shouldn't be buying the boxes, but instead learning how to organize first before getting the boxes. Oh, thank you, Johan. I was like, yeah, that's the other thing. It gets very expensive. So anyway, so I was like, okay, great. So now I have to first learn how to organize and then get the containers. And so that's what I'm like. I'm not going to the container store because I get all excited with the all the boxes and the containers without really having an idea exactly if it's gonna work or what I'm gonna be using it. It's just that I love the containers. I love, all sorts of boxes and whatnot. And so anyway, but yeah. And then the other thing is that I also need to, purge a lot too. So that was the part, like I keep buying stuff and then I'm still collecting, and so I'm trying to get better at that. Like I'm doing that with designer series paper, and I'm gonna start doing that with ribbon, precisely because I'm not lying, I think I have like 3 to 4 boxes full of retired ribbon that I just love but that I haven't used, right? And I'm like, at some point I just need to start giving it away as well. Not give it away, but like incentives, like what I do with the designer series paper. I started doing the designer series paper because I had so much designer series paper that I'm like, I have so much that I will not be using this in my whole life. So now I'm doing the same with ribbon because the same thing happened. Like I have so much ribbon that I will not be using in my whole life. And so it makes more sense now to me. So anyway, so I'm going to be gluing that way. I think I want that. I'm going to be erasing those things, like I'm going to be erasing all of these. Oh, Gail. Yeah, right. Like that's the issue with us. Like we buy the containers before we know what we wanted. They just look cute. Let's see. Joanne says she bought the long ribbon shell from Stampin' Storage when they had their mega sale. Oh, okay. I don't know which one is that one, but I'm gonna look it up just to see. All right, so Kathy says you make nice books. Oh, thank you. I have bought the boxes and it helps me organize. See, for some people it does. Angelique, yeah, oh boy. Then I'll never be able to buy. I know, right? You would never be able to buy containers because now you're trying to learn how to be organized. I know, and that has happened to me, right? That's the main reason I was like, okay, I need to get better. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, here. So we need to add now dimensionals. I think I do 1 dimensionals on all of these, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. I might want to put this one straight and then pop it up just once rather than twice, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna have this one come this way, and then I'll be putting the dimensionals. And I feel like I need the mini dimensionals shortly. I need to bring more. And yes, I tend to add a lot of dimensionals. I think you all know that about me. But yeah, so that's what I was reading on that organization. I'm always impressed with all the people who are very organized. That's an area that I'm always that and time management. I think organization and time management is the thing that I'm always like trying to learn more about. And so anyway, if you have any good tips about that, let me know, because that's something that is always interesting for me. Okay, so I'm gonna have that one come this way. And so this one only needs a glue dot. Oh. I'm gonna another one. I think I put it right on the edge. And then I'm going to do of this here. And then I'm going to be using one of those here. I need to move it slightly down. No, just like so. And then I need another one right here. Now, this suite has some little dots, so let me bring the dots. Ooh. No, I think I'm gonna be putting it right here. Okay. And let me bring the dots. Hold on, where are the dots? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find the little dots. There we go. Okay. All right, so yeah, I think it looks okay. And I feel like I might want to be adding like 2 of these. Let me see, like those right there I think would look nice. Of the little ones. All right. And you might add other, but I think I just want that, to be honest. I don't think that I want more. Because then it's either 2, yeah. I think with those 2 right there, it's more than enough. But of course, by the way, this is the gems, if you will. What is this called? This is the dappled dots, the adhesive back dappled dots. And so you'll get a pack of these for free when your order is $50. Like I said, you get the card kit in the mail to make the cards when you have orders over 35. But if your order is 50 or more, you'll get a pack of this one in addition to the card kit. That way you can put those. Otherwise, you can use any other embellishments that you might have at hand, right? On hand. So anyway, so this is card number 1. You can see it really easy, right? Okay, so now let's go with card number 2. Card number 2. So here's the one dog, but like I said, I should have another dog, and I don't even know what happened to that one. So like I said, I'm still looking for it. Hasn't shown up just yet. I'm pretty sure it will show up as soon as I'm done with the class. It always happens, right? Like, it almost happens. Always happens that way. So anyway, so let me bring, hold on, the catalog so I can show you the sketch. So the next sketch that I thought would be nice to make, it is this one. So it got my attention because I've not used a sketch like this ever, I think. So I thought, oh, this is kind of cool. So it has kind of like a banner and then a rectangle and then another rectangle. And I thought this would be great for like a sentiment. Okay, so let's just go. So this is going to be my banner. This is how I'm going to be. Now this, so let me just go little by little. So I have a piece that is my card base, 8.5 by 5.5 of the gray granite, and so we're going to be folding it in half. All right, I'll have it this way, and then I have a piece of the designer series paper, and it's 2 3/4, if I remember correctly. No, 2.5. So it's 2.5 by 6. Now we need to cut out like this much, right? So I'm gonna bring, I don't know if my punch still works because I think it's too large. It might work. Let me see. Maybe not. We'll see. Whatever it doesn't cut, I can cut out with my scissors. But you saw what I did on the other one. Where are the scissors? Here. I'm like, where are the scissors? All right, so I'm just gonna follow the same seam. So I have this end, and then I need to cut like this much, right? Because it is in an angle. I think like this much. And again, I'm just gonna cut out this section and this section. Again, for you, if you don't have that punch, just cut in the middle and then point to point, okay? Okay, so I think it's good, right? I might need to cut just lightly. Yeah, I might need to cut just slightly more. Just a little bit. Not that much, but still. All right, so I have it like so. Yeah. Oh, and it's upside down. Let me see. So I'm gonna put this one something like so. And then I have a piece of designer series paper, and this one was 3 by 2.5. So this one is gonna go like so here. See that? And then a piece of Pretty in Pink, and this one is just a scrap, but it's right now it's 3.5 by 1.25. So I'm gonna stamp the sentiment, and then I'm gonna cut it out, right? Like, you know the drill with me with this. And so I'm going to be using the Hello Friend, right? So I don't need as much. And similar to the other one, I thought, why not doing the... Oh, this... Hold on. Where is my other one? Here. I'm like, where is the other one? All right. So I'm going to stamp in the Pretty in Pink. Where's the Pretty in Pink? Yeah, let's do Pretty in Pink on Pretty in Pink. And we're gonna go with, ooh, there's a little hair here. There we go. Where is our scrap? We had a scrap, right, a minute ago? I thought so. See, I even lose the scraps. Oh, here, I'm like, all right, so let's see. All right, yeah, it looks okay. So let's go. Because again, sometimes when they're brand new, you might need to be cleaning it a little bit. So I'm gonna go and put this like somewhere here. And then I'm gonna cut it out to make a rectangle. A little bit of a tighter rectangle. So I wanna have something like this, and I'll tell you measurements here in a second. So what it is, so I think like 2 inches will be good, like 2 inches by like 1, but you can see it's really tight. So I might just, when I give you the kit, you might get a little bit larger so that you can stamp, and so you get something like this. So this is gonna go right here, see that? And again, I'm following that sketch from page 22. Then I cut out, again, I did the, what is this color? Granny Apple Green with the dies. Where are the dies? Did I show you? Here. So this one, so it's going to give you 3 of them, as you can see. But I'm probably going to be using the one. So anyway, there's another one if I need another one. And then for this one, I cut out this piece. Now, cool thing is that you cut out both at the same time. You can see them here. It's just one single die. So kind of cool. And I cut it out in 2 different colors. So what is this? Pretty Peacock and then the Peach Pie. I do have also Pretty in Pink the blend, and this is the dark, and I'm going to be coloring a little bit, just following a little bit that part. So I'm going to be coloring a little bit of these, and I made a trial just here, just to see how it would look. You can see it looks really nice, right? So just add a little bit with the pretty pink. And the only thing that I need is just these pieces, right? So I'm going to bring my, what is this? This glue, the multi-purpose glue. Hold on for a second, because I have all these little doodads here. All right, and I only need these pieces. Okay, so this is the top. And the rest you're not going to be using. You're only using this section. Okay. And I'm going to be gluing them on this one. So you only need a little bit. You don't need a lot, as you can see. And this one is this. Ooh, and in fact, I should have cut out this piece too. You don't need that part. I don't know that it matters really. So you have something like this, right? And I might cut this one as well. Well, I think this one is gonna stay that way. I could use a little bit of, if that bothers you, you can use Pretty Peacock and then color that little point, okay? You could do that. And then once you do that, we're gonna go ahead and color. And then the same thing here. Okay, and see how it looks, right? And I'm just adding a little bit of color. Oh, Marion says, love this set. Of course, I only have the DSP. Well, right, you can still use the DSP, right? Like I've used the little dogs for the DSP. So, sorry for the, yeah, the DSP for the dog. Sorry, I said that wrong. Okay, so now we're going to be doing the same with this one. And so, gonna cut out already both tips. There we go. And then this other one. Oh, where are we? Alrighty. So I have that one. So let's go ahead and, oh, and by the way, if you have crafty friends, please make sure you share the video. That always helps me a lot. So thank you, thank you. That way others can find me. All right. So now this one, I believe is this. And then this one. That's that one, right? All right, and then the same thing, we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of color. There we go. So I have those. Now, one thing is, like I said, for the kit, I'm gonna be sending you one of the dogs here, but you can see some are standing, Some are, I don't know, talking with another dog. I say talking, but you know, looking at each other. You have another one this way, another one is going this way, right? Like this one is that one, but you might have that one. If that is the case, then just read, like before you glue anything, see how you want to put it. Because if your dog is looking that way, you might want to have this angle, right? It's the same layout, just change the angle, right? And then have the loops here. So just check how you want it, right? And I think on this case, I might like this actually. So just check how you like it. So I want to have that one right there. And then I'm going to be adding like something here, right? Doop, doop, doop. And then I'm going to have, again, and then I'm going to have this one right here. And then have this one come here. And then, hello, friend. And it kind of looks nice, don't you think? I don't know that I want a bow. Let's see, do I want a bow? I don't think so. Maybe I can just add like a little zigzag here with these, maybe. And do I want to go with the pink? I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with the this one, maybe. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I don't know that I like it with that, so probably not. So maybe no bows for this card, which I know is shocking because I love bows. I always like bows, but anyway. So I think I'm going to go this way with this one, right? Where they're going this way. Yep, I think so. All right, so how does this open? Before, there you go. So all right, so where's the glue? Where's the adhesive? Here. Okay. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Lydia. All right, so we're gonna have this one kind of in an angle. And then I'm going to go ahead and add this one here. And then I want this one popped up, right? So I want that one to be popped up. I'm going to cut out these pieces. All right. All right, and then I'm going to add this ones, right? And for these, I think I'm going to go with this adhesive. Okay, so let me see. Do you use the dye for which of the Catal Deep? I don't know what is that. Had to run and take the for these ones. I've used the dyes from the what is this called? These are the Charming Dog Pun dyes. So I used these ones. I cut them twice to make this one. So one was with the peach pie, and I cut out the tips. Oh, the banner. Sorry, the banner. No, I didn't use a dye. I've used a punch that I have, but I show at the beginning how you can do it with your with your scissors. So you just have to cut out in the center and then point to point. Okay, so you just do that. And it doesn't matter how wide your paper is, you always cut in the half and then point to point. So no, for the banner, I end up using an old punch that we had. So yeah, no issues, John. All right, so I'm gonna have that one and that one. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna have these already kind of interlock. You see? So I want them this way. So I'm gonna go, and you wanna have, now, I think I shared this in the past, but I am very messy with this adhesive, you know. This is not my adhesive of choice, just because I end up with sticky fingers like I think I'm gonna end up having here. There we go. Oh, see? Like that. And I think this should have been a little bit lower, but that's okay. We're gonna leave it this way. And I have the little dot here, you know? Yeah, it still works. Still works. And I should have put this one a little bit lower, I think. Ooh, I can have them this way. Okay, I like this one better. Okay, so let's have the dog kind of laying on this a little bit. And then have this. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I like that. Much better. Okay, so now this one will be with dimensionals. See, so you just play it with the layout and just put your pieces and see what you like, you know? That's always an easy. I need something smaller for the head. There we go. Oh, you have that. Oh, yes, exactly. If you have that punch, oh my goodness, you have to be using it. That's like my favorite punch ever. Like, it has been retired for a while and I still use it every day. I'm not kidding, every day. Every time I make cards, that's the one I use. Look how cute this looks. Now, we're going to be adding some of these. For this one, I think that I'll go with the pink. Ooh, maybe the, what is this? I don't know. Is this like a gray granite color? No, gray granite kind of goes like fades. But I'm going to be using the pinks. I'm going to go with the pink. Oh, thank you. I know, this is a really cute suite. And I'm not by any means into dogs. But it's a really nice suite. I like how they look. And they're cutesy, but not too cutesy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not too cartoonish, you know? And not so real either. So I really like how they look. Like, they're cartoonish enough for me. Like, or realistic enough, I should say, too. You know, sometimes when things get too real, I don't know. Sometimes it's a turn off for me. From stamps, it's like, because I don't know how to use them. So anyway, so here is card number 2. So if you're just tuning in, here is card number 1, card number 2. Now, I would also think that we could probably either emboss this, and I think I put this one a little bit too on that end. I could have moved this one more towards this section, because if you notice, like I'm just noticed here, like this is like slightly outside. Oh, I don't say slightly outside from this thing. So I could have moved those a little bit more, but that's okay. It's very minimum and it works out for me. And like I said, this is part of that sketch. So let me show you how the sketch looked. Here you go. It is this one. And you can see how I don't even know what the measurements are, which is one of the things that I always mention for sketches. Like, you can tell I had no clue what measurement this is because look how tiny it is. You just make it work with whatever you have. that's like the best tip ever I can give you. So just use whatever you have. The other thing is, as you start using your paper packs, you're going to have scraps. Use whatever that size is. You know, whatever you have on your scraps, use that one. Rather than trying to figure out, oh, this is a 2.5. No, if you had a thicker or a thinner one, just use it. Yeah, color what I know, right? And I always use the ones from the designer series paper. So I decided to use that one, and you can see there is the green, the soft seafoam, the different greens, and then the pink with the peach. Now, honestly, I thought at the very beginning, oh, maybe I should try this one with soft seafoam. I think that might also look good. But I wanted to have a little bit of contrast. So again, you can play with that. All right, so let's do card number 3. Now, this one, I did not finish, you know, designing, if you will. And then I lost the dog. This is the one that I was like, I had another dog, and I don't know what happened with it. I don't know what happened. So anyway, so I have a balmy blue piece. And again, I started from here, right? This was my designer series paper, right? Like so. And so I cut it out at 3 inches so that I can have 2 pieces on one. Let me see. The peach stripe designer makes it look so sunshiny. Oh, I know, right? It looks really nice. You're right. Okay, so this is how it starts. So the designer series paper came like that. So for this design, I decided to go 3 inches so that I can have 2 pieces. Now, the other thing is, of course, when you get your kit, you might have this side or that side. You can pick and choose where to cut. Like in my case, I knew I wanted to be, I think this is a 5 inch, if I remember, or something like around that. Yeah, it's a 5 inches. So I needed to cut 1 inch. And if you notice, I cut out a little bit from here and a little bit from the bottom because I wanted to have that section, but I didn't want to have these things to be too short. For this one, you might be okay if you cut almost a lot of this section. So always play with how you want to be cutting it out, right? Like, or maybe you like so much of the water and have your duck here, then cut out more from the sky. Like I said, for this one in particular, I felt like I didn't want to cut this one because I had to cut somewhere here and then you're not really seeing them. So I tried to protect, if you will, that part of these designer series paper. So just play with it, see how you like it. The other thing is, again, positioning. I might have it on this side or this side, depending on how the duck looks or where I want to have the lily. I don't know what it's called, but these things, I don't know, the foliage. What is the name of these things, by the way? Because lilies are the flowers, right? Or are these also lilies? No, they're not, right? So if you know what these things are called, let me know. I always learn so many words with you guys. And by the way, the sketch for this one, it's this one. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, cocktail. See, and I think, Joanne, you said something about cocktails, and I was like, I don't even know what that is. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, thank you so much. I thought it was a weird word. I was like, I don't even know what you're talking. So thank you so much. So anyway, so now we're doing this one, right? And you can see it is right here. However, depending on how your card is, you might put this large peach on this size. I know, right? Like I said, you did say that word, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking. Because I didn't know that word, so now you know. Okay, so now, like I said, so far we haven't seen the dog. So I know I had a dog because, see, I have 1 and 2 that I cut out. So we're going to cut at number 3. So this one. So again, you're going to be getting a dog to make your card on your kit. But it could be any of the dogs, right? Like, it doesn't matter. You just need a dog. So I'm going to cut out this one. And again, yours might be facing this way or that way. It might be standing or, you know, laying. Just make it work, right? And so I'm going to be using that one and we're going to be cutting it out. Oh. And see, you're going to see me cutting, which I thought I had done this part, but like I said, somewhere here, and I'm pretty sure the minute I stop this video, it's gonna be somewhere here. It always happens. So anyway, so we're gonna be cutting with our scissors, and as you can see, I cut with this section of the scissors, okay? So, and I move the paper rather than the scissors, you know? And see, I get too quiet because I have to concentrate. But you can see you just start moving your paper and you're leaving a little white area. Mainly because if you try to cut it too at the edge, any imperfections that you have as you're cutting it, you're gonna see it. But if you cut out around the image, leaving a little white area, you don't really see your imperfections that much, you know? And you can see, it's not even like I go even or anything like that, right? But you don't really catch that. Like your eyes are not focusing on that. Now, if you do decide to go and do a straight on the edge, I would suggest you color the edge with a color like Pretty Peacock or that one. And what I mean is like this edge, like you color this section if you're cutting right on the edge. And so it could be either Pretty Peacock or this Great Granite or whatever, because that would also take away that white feeling. Like if you put it this way, I know you might not be seeing, but there's a white thing. So if you move that one with the same color, it also helps a little bit, like if you want to go straight. But to me, this is okay. All right, so I'll go with this. So now I need to figure out what my sentiment, and I think I want the one that says hello friend. I think I like that one again. Either that or happy birthday. I think that one is another one that is good. What am I doing? Okay, so we're gonna fold in half. And hi Janet. And so now this is where we're gonna decide. Let's just do our cattail. See, I learned a new word. Or cattails. And it's exactly the same as we did on the other one. Okay, so let's do the first one. Using a little bit of adhesive. And then this one too. Okay. And now I'm gonna bring the Pretty in Pink dark, and I'm gonna be coloring. Oh, and this one, hold on, I can still see a little bit of that. That's okay. And the same thing here. All right, and then let's do the same on the other one. Oh, I'm like, is this the one? No, this is the one that I just cut. Because I know it's gonna appear here in a second. I know. All right, so now, again, a little bit of adhesive here. All right, and we have this one too, and we're gonna go ahead and All right, so we have those. Okay, and so now let me bring, see, like I can use this. This is what I've used, right? So I can use that one or the pretty in pink. Where is the pretty in pink? I should have a scrap from pretty in pink. Let's see. I thought I had a piece of pretty in pink. Look here. All right, so let's just. Maybe I go with the pink, and then a little of that one. Let's see. Oh, and you know what? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Because, okay, hold on. Let's see. All right, so I'll give you measurements here in a second. Let me do this. So, from the sketch, where is the sketch? This one had, so you can see you have 2 of those pieces. So I just need the same, and it's a long, so it might be a happy birthday just because I might need a longer piece, right, for this one. I could also, ooh, maybe we do that. Maybe we add a circle here too. Like, even though there's not a circle, you can always add that. Where is the sketch? I don't remember. Which one is that one? This one. So I'm going to put a circle and then that one, meaning I am changing one of the rectangles for Hillary for a circle, right? And that could be well as well. Let me see if I have like small circle or some. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me check because I should have some circles here. So give me a second. Give me a second here. Yeah, so I could have that one. I think that should work, right? And we'll do the same as we did on the other one and then have the happy birthday. And then we can pick whichever we want, right? Whether it is the pink. Maybe I'll go with the pink. Oh, I like that. So I'm going to put the hello friend happy birthday. I like that idea. Let me, oh no, I still need it. So I could have hello friend. I don't know that I cleaned this one. Let me clean it. I don't think I cleaned this one. All right, so let's do that. So I'm going to be putting hello friend happy birthday. I like that one. Where is the pink? I know I had it here. We've just used it. We just used it a minute ago. Did you see the pink? Seriously. So we lost the pretty in pink. Okay, here are these. Oh my goodness, where is it? Oh, here. It's under the punch. I'm like, I know I've just used it. Or we can also use the same, have a lovely day, happy birthday. Oh, maybe that one, right? Which one do you think was better? Hello, friend, or have a lovely day, happy birthday? Hello, friend, happy. I like hello, friend. I think hello. I'm going to go with hello. Hello, friend. And then happy birthday. Yeah, hello, friend. And then we're going to be doing, again, tone on tone on this one. Doop, doop, doop. Let's do this in the middle section. Hello, Jean. All right, so we're going to go ahead and, oh, here. Let's cut out this one. And let's clean those things because I've already thought about putting things. Okay. So now, where is the trimmer? Okay. There we go. All right, so let's see. Where do we want to have that one? So I could have it, I think like in this case for my card, it works better this way because if I put it this way, it's like the lake is, I don't know. You know, like I am, because I want this one here and then I'm covering these, right? And then I have that one. And I kind of want them to have somewhere here like this. So I think I want it on the other side. Like I said, you just need to see where, like position your paper and see where you want to have it. In my case, even though the sketch comes this way, I'm going to change it to this side. Also, my dog, is right here. So I'm going to add, see, like 2 more pieces, my 2 pieces here. Let me put here. Like so. And then I'll have my duck here. Maybe I'll move this one slightly up. And I have this little guy here, kind of walking. And then I'll put here, hello friend. So I might need to move these guys. See, like see how I am kind of moving things around until, see? And then I have that one here. And then I'm going to cut out that one right here. See? Okay, so I think I like that. Yes. Or I can put it here. Oh, I like that idea better. That way the dog is kind of like right here. Now if I put it this way without the legs, no. There you go. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I think I like this way. Again, you can pick and choose. Hi, Pat. Hi, Cindy. All right. Let's go. We're gonna go ahead and glue these pieces. And I'm putting flush to the left. Then I'm going to go ahead and glue this one to here. See that? I have this one, hello friend. I'm going to put dimensionals on these. Okay, so let's just presume this goes here. And then let's bring those two together. And then I have this little guy. Like he's walking on the grass. See? I think I like it right there. Don't you think? Okay, so key thing is this is gonna go this way. And these are going to be a little bit tighter. There you go. See, I already feel the fingers sticky. Oh. All right, then I'm going to be putting this one also with the oh goodness. And then I might need a bow. Now for this one, I think I might go with the pink one because there's already too much of these peach pie. All right, and I just put it there. It looks nice. Scissors. Alrighty, so let's bring this out, and then we're gonna be adding see, and I kind of changed, instead of having it on the bottom, I put it on the top. So again, use the sketch as an inspiration, but of course you can modify anything, right? Like do some here. Instead of rectangles, I end up with a circle and a rectangle, or a banner at this point. See that? Hello friend, happy birthday. And then we're gonna be adding some of these. Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna go with the peach, like here. Oh, I might have one here. I'm gonna put it here. And I don't want to be adding another one. I think that's enough. You can add as many as you want, but I think that's good enough. All right, so here is card number 3. So you can see all of them were super easy. I'll show you here in a second the sketches that we used. And if you're interested in card making 101, of course, you can always email me at Ali with creatingwithali.com. And I'll be more than happy to give you more information. Because I just love sketches. I feel like sketches is what would help us a lot. So we use this one, that one, and this one. Those were the 3 sketches that we've used. Again, you can see I didn't use any measurements. It's just whatever I have. Like I said, if you love that idea, then on Card Making 101, we have a PDF resource that have over 162 sketches, just to give you even more ideas. But anyway, let me know which one was your favorite. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like them all, to be honest. I love that sketches kind of help a lot. So Gail says she loves them all, but her favorite card is number 2. Yeah, that is sketch. I've never used this sketch, right? So I really like how it turned out. Lorraine likes number 3, so she likes this one. Let me see. Louise says 2 and 3, so these 2. All right. Eleanor says she likes number 3. Oh, I guess there's several on the 3. I can see that. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Oh, no worries, Pat. You can always watch the replay. The replay is going to be available as soon as I am done. So anyway, thank you so much. All right. So, I'll see you next week. Again, you can get the card kit to make these cards when you place an order using this host code. Also, if your orders over 35 will get the kit. Orders over 50 will also get a pack of these, what did I say it's called? Dapple dots, these ones. And you can see how beautiful they look. And they coordinate really beautiful with this suite, as you can see. Also, don't forget, the starter kit promotion ends this week. So March 31st is the last day for you to grab that promotion on the starter kit. Again, there's no commitments. You don't have to do classes or sell or anything like that. It only means that you're getting a super great deal where you get all the ink colors, ink pads for free, the markers for free, the designer series paper in the colors, in the ink color colors for free, and then an assorted pack of cardstock. So over $82 worth of value in addition to the starter kit, which is $125 worth of merchandise of whatever you want, and you only pay $99 plus tax. There's no shipping, so it's also free shipping. So it is a great deal. I think that this is the perfect time for getting that starter kit. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. All right. So thank you, and have a good night. Oh, Jennifer says, can I purchase your sketches? So the sketches are part of the card making 101. So yes, you can get that. Yeah, just send me an email again, Ali at Creating with Ali, or PM me here and I can send you the information so you can check it out. It is a 6-module course, and on the course 3, on module 3, that's when you get all the sketches. But there's different things. There's from watercolor, some stamping techniques, type of papers that we have, how to make bows. We also have the sketches, how to design your own sketches too. So there is a lot of information there, I'm pretty sure. And there's also a bonus class for fun folds. There is kind of like, what is this other one? The one for one sheet wonders. So there's a ton of stuff on that class that I'm sure you're going to love. So anyway, just let me know and I'll be more than happy to send you more information. All right. Thank you. So thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.